Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into the crypto market. It does look bearish for the most part. However, I want to talk about what is coming for the crypto space and what top 5 coins you should be investing in during this nice dip. So we do this segment quite a bit, and there's always great ways to dollar cost average in. Well, the most recent chart that I think is the most accurate is by Crypto Calio. This is a great little chart here. So last leg down is going to be the one that hurts the most. At the moment, everyone is confident 40K will hold, and everyone has some type of hope that the bottom is in. And then we flush right past it. So pure pain scenario for Bitcoin. A lot of people thinking the last leg down to 37K is here. So a lot of people, like I said, continuing to believe that we are going to continue to remain bullish nonstop through crypto. That's never how it goes. 37K is going to be that price that we continue to hopefully hold support at. Do keep in mind that we can also hold resistance. So there's going to continue to be resistance above us that we are going to be trying to break through. 42K right now is a big resistance, but the biggest is going to be 44 to 45K. I want to talk a little bit about some of those cryptocurrencies that have a huge play coming in this 37K Bitcoin when we all see these prices drop even more. So Ethereum right now below 3K is always a good pickup. I continue to hold my own Ethereum and like I said, continue to earn passive income on Ethereum as I think it's one of the biggest coins out there and going to remain that way. We also have many other coins though. Top 5, I'm going to start with a low market cap coin. And when I say low market cap, I'm basically just talking about altcoins here. I'm not talking about low market cap. Hopefully we'll jump into one of those at the end of today's video. But the first one is Cardano. So Cardano ADA has the Hydra upgrade coming soon. A lot of hype surrounding this coin as we get back into a bull market later this year. I think we are going to see Cardano do a lot of great things. It's just not going to happen with Bitcoin's continuing to show a decrease. It does look like we're struggling to load Coinbase here. Let me retry to load Cardano's chart. It's at 90 cents right now. Most of you guys know it's been a rough year for Cardano. About 30% of a decrease. So not like we want to see, but $3.10 was the all-time high during another, we actually talked about smart contracts September 10th coming out, and September 1st was the big push to $3.10. So the hype was there, but during the actual smart contracts release, it was about $2.38. So you can see how hype does kind of fall down depending on the rest of the market. So we're going to have to continue to see where Cardano goes, but it's going to be based on, like I said, Bitcoin hopefully bouncing off that 30K Bitcoin price range instead of just sitting there on that 37K to 38K for the next couple of months. I do want to say there's a lot of other coins that have huge potential as well. Just because Cardano has a very big update, it definitely has my attention though coming into the summer. We have many other coins to take a look at. And if we take a look at some of the coins that have done some big decreases, Chainlink is one of them. Up to about a 7 to 8% decrease in the last 24 hours, the last year being about a 66% decrease. Absolutely massive for Chainlink, giving huge buy-in potential. And I will say, guys, Chainlink continues, really to be my favorite coin to invest in just because of the value it really does provide to the crypto space. Obviously, the partnerships above 1,000, Oracle solution that really doesn't compare to any other Oracle solution in crypto. It's definitely the best one by a large margin, in my opinion. CCIP coming, staking coming, a lot of great things. So really, if you think about this, a $6.2 billion market cap with all of these different utilities and use cases in the crypto market, I think it's a joke. I think Chainlink's going to go to a $30 to $40 billion market cap within the next 2, 3, 4 years. So this is a big winner right here. And like I said, staking, passive income, going to be a thing very soon for Chainlink. So we've talked about 2 different coins. Well, 3 if you kind of include Ethereum. I'm not going to really include Ethereum though, because in my opinion, Ethereum, Bitcoin, dollar cost averaging in on those is kind of an obvious choice, kind of a more passive choice. We're kind of taking the higher route of risk reward solutions. So that's altcoins. So another coin on my list is Polkadot, down 53% in the last year. This one kind of reminds me of Chainlink just in the price category where we're having a ton of resistance, but we are going to continue to break free to new highs in the future. Polkadot, though, does already have staking, 12% that is. So huge things that you can get from Polkadot at these low price points includes passive income. 12 to 14% passive income, depending on where you stake, is just massive. And Polkadot's going to continue to show a lot of strength in the next couple of, really, I was going to say weeks, but that, like I said, completely depends on Ethereum and Bitcoin. We do need to see some kind of bullish momentum before we can see Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano break out like we do expect them to later on in the year. Before we talk about any of the other cryptos that I'll probably continue to invest in dollar cost average in on, I want to jump into crypto.com. So, fortune favors the brave. That's their big slogan right now. And I do enjoy that. But the biggest thing I enjoy on crypto.com is how many users are actually actively getting so many rewards. So, you can actually grow your portfolio by receiving rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto assets. I was earning 12% APY on my USDC I think it was last 3, 4, 5 months. So it's been great. And I think there's a lot of people that just don't take advantage of these things because they don't know how they work. They don't know how to get involved. Well, crypto.com is very, very easy. I'll have a link down in the description below. You guys can click that link. It'll join you to crypto.com. And like I said, 10 million plus users buying and selling 250 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. There's huge potential here, and you can also spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back. So if you have any interest in Crypto.com, like I said, a link down in the description below. If we take a look back, though, there is 2 more coins I want to talk about on Coinbase. So we go through Coinbase specifically because it's easy to understand, and a lot of beginners can understand exactly what we're looking at. Well, Cosmos Atom is another one that if you're on Coinbase, you can stake, and I believe it's up to 5% APY, which is really, really nice because Cosmos is another coin I believe is going to do very, very well in the next bull run. However, right now at 23.24, it's definitely a heck of a steal. Looking at the last month, we saw a nice price rise up to 33.29 April 3rd at 6 a.m. And I want to say we're going to continue to see price opportunities below $20 most likely if we continue to see Bitcoin drop below 37K. So there's huge opportunity to dollar cost average in on a lot of these coins, like I said before. And if you haven't already, do your research before jumping into them. Find a coin that makes the most sense to you, that you value the most. So when it comes down to holding through a bear market, you're able to do so because bear markets are very, very tough to hold through if you haven't been through one already. I do want to jump into coin number 5. But before we do so, I want to go over to Bitcoin and talk a little bit about what we're looking at right now with the Bitcoin price. I know Coinbase is kind of struggling right now to show me charts, which I don't love. There we go. So if we look at Coinbase, or not really Coinbase, but Bitcoin, we can see what's been going on in this all time. So obviously in the beginning, we were at hundreds of dollars. I'm not going to look too far into it there, but I want to look to it here. So we had a nice price rise up to about 18K, December 19th, 7 p.m. And it was a pretty quick rally, pretty quick decrease as well. So we came right back down to about 3,000 to 4,000 and then jumped right back up to 11,000 to 10,000 and then came right back down to 6,000. So there is going to continue to be bear market sentiment really, cycles here. And that's something that we are currently in. You have to realize how long this one lasted before we had the next push up. It was from really May 2018, September 2018 range to about March 2020 before we saw any kind of movement that we did like in the right direction. So you are going to have those really bear market potential places to where you are going to want to continue to dollar cost average in. We could easily be at these price ranges of 37 to 40K to 45K around this range for the next 2 years. It's a possibility. What makes you a winner is dollar cost averaging in on those possibilities. And I want to say, guys, it's never been so easy to get rich with crypto. And I actually think that's still really a very big factor in today's crypto space. And I think we're going to see a lot of people regret not getting in during these really bear market dips that we have been seeing from that 69,000 we saw just earlier, November 9th, 7 p.m. It was just absolutely crazy to see that 69,000 come in. I think we're going to see 100,000 well within the next year or two. So let's jump into the last coin. The last coin I want to talk about is going to be a pretty obvious one in my opinion. It's Polygon. Polygon makes Ethereum better, and with that, we're going to continue to see more and more people buying Polygon. Right now, 72% buy on the trading activity on Coinbase. The all-time high was around $3, $2.92 specifically. So we're about half that right now. I think there's huge potential to continue to rise up against the rest. Polygon, definitely coin number 5 to take a look at in today's video. Thank you guys again for all tuning in. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about what coins I value the most during this bear dip, and then also what you have to do for the next 2 years potentially if we don't have a nice price rise in Ethereum and Bitcoin before then. So thank you again. Stay up to date with all crypto updates on Twitter as well as YouTube. Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. And then also like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on, like I said, to stay up to date with all things crypto. I'll see you guys all in the next one.